Hey y'all, my name is Nat. I hope you're having a terrific day today, and for this video I am doing a Bookish Never Have I Ever. So you guys just got to watch me make my new favorite hot beverage. It's a spiked peppermint mocha and it's so good. All right, so I asked you guys on my Instagram and some of my friends for some never have I ever questions, and let's just go through. If you've never played this, basically if I take a drink, that means I've done it. First question, never have I ever read too many books at once and forgot the plot of one of my reads? No, actually I don't think I have, surprisingly. Never have I ever read a book I was hesitant about but ended up loving. Oh, yeah. Oh. That's definitely happened. The Night Circus, I was kind of hesitant going into that. I really thought the hype was just going to overwhelm me and it wasn't going to be that great. Oh, Addie LaRue also, I was kind of skeptical going in. I thought, again, the hype was just going to be like way too much and that it wasn't going to be that great, but I ended up loving it as well. Next up, never have I ever finished the Harry Potter series. I've done that twice. Harry Potter was just a big part of my childhood, so you know, like, I get it. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but... Next question, never have I ever read a series out of order. I don't think so. Actually, I guess kind of. There was this book that I read. I bought it at like Half Price Books a while back when I was probably in middle school, and I started reading it, kind of got confused, looked it up, found out it was the third in a series. But then I think I never ended up actually reading the rest of the series. Never have I ever lied about reading a book. Oh, in school, all the time. You hand me a brick like one of these last few in the Harry Potter series, I'll read that. But in one of my theology courses, I had a 200-page book talking about the science behind Egyptian religion. I think it took me like 6 weeks to get through that thing. Never have I ever read a sex scene in public. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure most recently it was Get a Life, Chloe Brown, and I was at the dermatologist. My mom was getting a procedure done, and I was just sitting there waiting and reading. I headed right into a smutty scene, and I was like, should I stop reading this? No. Never have I ever lied about my favorite genre to seem more educated. I don't think so. I mean, my favorite genre is mysteries. I'm pretty upfront about that, so. Never have I ever borrowed a book and then forgot to give it back. No, I don't think so. That's happened to me. Like, I've lent someone a book and then never got it back, but no. Never have I ever damaged a library book. Oh. Yeah, I have gotten too excited while turning a page and ripped it before. I've actually done that quite a few times in library books, so sorry. That was just because I wanted to drink and this is delicious. Never have I ever dropped my book in the bath. I did that with Dirty Girl by Juliet Wills. Well, I didn't like drop it in, but I dropped a corner in and it's a little waterlogged now. Did I drink for that? I don't remember. Gonna do it anyway. Never have I ever bought multiple copies of the same book because of the different covers. I actually don't think I have. Never have I ever refused to see the movie because I knew it wouldn't do justice for the book. I don't think so. I went to drink anyway. No, actually, I don't think I have done that. Usually, I'm pretty open to watching the movie, even if I assume it's going to be very different from the book. Case in point, I still watch plenty of comic book movies, including the Warner Brothers DC universe right now, which just recurringly keeps letting me down. I don't know how they do that when my expectations are so low already, but they still let me down. Never have I ever thrown a book across the room. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what book it was. I'm fairly certain I did that to one of the Charlie Davidsons. I don't remember which one, but I think I did it to one of them. Never have I ever bought more than 5 books in one order. Don't come for me, okay? My bank account does that enough. Never have I ever read the Lord of the Rings book. Nope. Have not read them, have not seen the movies. It is a common point of disappointment from my brother. He recurringly forgets this. I've told him probably 5 times now. Here you go, Bob, here's number 6. Never have I ever torn a page from a book. Like a whole page? Like just ripped a page out? I don't think so. I've definitely ripped pages. Like little tears. Never have I ever marked in a library book. Yes, accidentally. I remember this because I was in like 3rd grade and I accidentally drew a line of marker on one of the margins, and I had a heart attack that the librarian was gonna know and she was gonna be so mad and I was gonna have to buy the book and pay some kind of fine. I was in 3rd grade. I don't know where I got this idea from, but I was terrified. Never have I ever fallen asleep while reading. How? Like, one of the prime times for me to read is before I go to bed, so I've fallen asleep many a times. I have this very specific memory. I was at my boyfriend's and I was reading Stay Sexy and Don't Get Murdered while he was playing Dark Souls. Within the span of 1 chapter, I fell asleep 3 times while just propped up holding the book, and I would wake up, I'd read like another paragraph, I'd take a sip of my drink, and then I'd fall back asleep. Never have I ever lost a dust jacket. No, I don't think so. I didn't really start taking the dust jacket off of books I read until recently. I used to just leave it on and then I would always mess it up. But usually I just kind of toss it in my shelves, so I always know it's there. Never have I ever forgotten a book somewhere, like on vacation. I don't think so. Never have I ever completed my entire TBR for the month. Does anyone? Honestly? No, that hasn't happened. Never have I ever finished a trilogy in 1 weekend. I don't think so. I can't sit still and only read for that long. So no. Never have I ever skipped work/school/commitment for a book signing. I've never been to a book signing, so no. I probably would if it was like Dorinda Jones or John Green or Karen McManus. Yeah, I'd probably skip work to go do that. Final one. Never have I ever refused to read my best friend's favorite book. Anyway, okay guys, so that was really fun. I am shocked I didn't have more of these, but honestly, this was a great idea because it gave me an excuse to drink at 3 o'clock on a Monday. Alright y'all, so as always, thank you so much for coming to my channel today, guys. I really appreciate it. Make sure to hit like and subscribe down below. I come out with videos on Monday and Friday, but until then, I hope you continue to have a terrific day. Bye!